The Trailblazers are at home. Whether or not that's an advantage can be debated. Since the Lakers won the opener of this series, the road team has won every game since. Let's check with Ahmad.
All right, thanks, Bob. Just an update on Kobe Bryant. And with that bruised fifth metatarsal of his right foot, he has a protective covering over it. Said it's a little bit sore. They've done a special kind of wrap, but he is ready to.
Here's Ron Harper. It's been a surprising plus for them offensively. Bryant over the smaller Stoudemire. He hit it, and a whistle.
See, Isaiah Thomas made a great point in the studio. When you get an injury, a lot like Kobe Bryant does, it slows you down. And this is what happens. He takes the one dribble, squares himself up. So instead of thinking about maybe doing 2 or 3 things, as Isaiah talked about, you take that one option, you go up strong, and you get into it. That's what we saw from Kobe right there.
Kobe Bryant has had one big game in this series, 25 points in Game 3.
Go all the way, make the full commitment to try to stop it. Bob?
Bryant brings it to the front court as we start the second quarter. He gets it right back from Robert Horry and slams it emphatically.
The Lakers start out in the second period. Scotty goes over to help, and he leaves Kobe Bryant. Now, when he's guarding Kobe, he's got to stay more attached to him. He can't roam around out.
In deep to Shaq. They hold a team meeting around him, and somebody fouled him. No, he walked first. He traveled first.
Rick Fox had a wide-open three-point shot, and you see Phil Jackson looking on the floor. He would have taken that shot at home. You see it right there. He goes inside, and you said, look at all the Blazers surrounding Shaq. The little hop step right there, he shuffles his feet. The hard foul. Shaq getting very frustrated. He's 0 for 4 from the line. The Blazers lead by 11.
Here's Grant putting it on the floor and driving home.
Now that play was made because Horry dropped off to help Kobe, and Brian Grant did the right thing. Drive the ball right to the basket. Next time he'll be able to make that entry pass.
That's Grant's first basket. Kobe into Shaq. Ball stripped away from him. Another Laker turnover.
Shaq just rattled Shrimp in that open court. I don't know if they got it on Fox or Shaq, but 2 of them collided.
They called it on Fox, his second.
As I said before, Rick Fox is coming out and really putting his body on people. Now they're going to go back to Shrimp. Once again, Brian Grant has the ball trying to feed him.
Here he is, and he hits the jumper.
If Horry's going to lay off, you got to shoot the basketball. That's what Brian Grant's doing. That's good offense.
He fires it over Shaq, and it comes up short. Bonzi Wells on the offensive glass. And it's back to 15. Bryant over Wells. And Kobe has 7.
That's a tough shot, but if you're the Blazers, you'd love to keep Kobe from getting in that lane area and breaking your defense down. You'll live with some jump shots and not getting to that foul line.
Bonzi Wells gets inside again.
This guy's got some great moves. Remember in the first 2 games he was terrific, really quieted down. Tonight off to a very good start.
Kobe spinning and firing. He was fouled. And Wallace has just checked back in.
Shaq with Sabonis down.
To the lane, finds Grant and now Smith. 4 on the shot clock, and Smith traveled.
That's Kobe making a great defensive play.
Pippen on Bryant. Kobe over him. Kobe up in the air, finds Rice for 3.
Kobe Bryant with a great footwork, with a little inside turn. Look at him looking eye to eye. He goes up against one of the best defenders of all time and buries the little jump shot. The next time down the floor, he dribble penetrates. He gets hung in the air. He gets chased off his shot at the last moment. He finds Rice, and the Blazers don't want this guy to get hot. He had 21 here in Game 4.
Kobe Bryant thought about a 3. Now he will.
You got to work hard. Let's see, Scotty goes right back at him here.
Sabonis' pass is deflected and intercepted by Bryant.
If the Lakers score here, I call timeout right now.
Well, they've scored 4 quick points. And there's a whistle after this basket by Harper.
Is how to play.
But age and injuries have compromised those skills to a certain extent. Kobe up in the air to find Rice for three. And just before the shot clock, Glenn Rice hammers home the three. He's got 10, and more importantly, it's a 4-point game. Smith around the Sabonis screen for the lunging jumper that's good. Shaq came out at it, but Smith was able to get it off.
When you got something working, stay with it. In the first half, Steve Smith ran that play. He got a basket. They came back the next time, and Sabonis scored.
And they built it back to 9. Kobe cuts it to 7.
What a shot. That ball was on a line drive. I don't know how it went in the basket, but you can...
Number 3, Rasheed Wallace into the paint for the slam.
Wow, no flip there. Just turn and go with power. See, that's one of those momentum baskets right now. The crowd is into it once again.
Bryant from Ori.
And that's one of those crowd quieters if you are a Laker fan right now. Kobe, again, with that little jump shot that has been on target here in Portland.
Kobe has 18 tonight. A minute to play in the third. Rasheed Wallace with the jumper. And he answers.
How good is this guy? You get a stop here, Bob. You got a double-digit lead going in.
Kobe hands it to Shaq, and you can't stop that. Kobe Bryant, 6 seconds. Shaq double team, back to Kobe, fires a 3, and it's a huge one for Kobe Bryant. So the Blazers, who led by 10 at halftime, are up by 8 heading into the fourth, but it would have been 11 without this.
Bonzi Wells gave too much help, and Kobe Bryant, it's unbelievable. He shot the ball much better here on the road than he has in the Staples Center. That's a big shot, just mentally.
Steve Smith backs up for 3. He caught it, took a mini step backward to get beyond the arc, and drilled a big one.
This guy is a big game shooter. You know, you think if you're a coach, who would I like to take a big shot for me when it counted? I always felt when I was coaching, Steve Smith was one of those kind of guys. Steps back, no hesitation, he buries it, and then I thought he had bad legs. Look at the little dance he's getting here, getting excited. They think they're headed for Game 7.
And how about Bonzi Wells, who just hit the free throws? 16 points in 16 minutes tonight. Kobe's 3 may come a bit late. Wells backing in, taking the shot in the paint and banking it home. He's got 18.
Why not? Everything else is going for him.
He had 17 in game 1. This is his biggest game of the series. Kobe Bryant comes back with another 3, and as a team, the Lakers have made 9 of 14 threes. Sabonis in double figures now with 10. He also has 9 rebounds and 6 assists. Bryant for another 3. 3 in a row he's nailed now.
Wow, he's got a piece of tape there on the floor. I think he's just going right there and shooting it.
Bonzi Wells looking for 20, and he's got it.
Now if you're Portland, this last minute, you act like you're supposed to do this. Nothing silly.
This is Bonzi Wells' career high. Brian Shaw for 3.
What are these threes, Bob? 6 of 27 in the last game. It's like they've got radar tonight. They can't score in the paint, but they're shooting the 3.
Inside a minute. Kobe will try another 3, and he'll hit it again.
That same spot on the floor, I mean, every one has been right on the money. How about Kobe Bryant? Had his worst game, now has come back and had his best. Here's Rick Fox now gives Steve Smith the shove. The Blazers have got to keep their composure, and now Mike Dunleavy saying something to Rick Fox. See, I played with Mike. Mike has got a little temper on him, and he's standing up for his players right now.
And Fox has been hit with a technical.
And here they are, Fox and Scotty. Scotty, they got to get away.
Pippen a meaningless three. But one of the more meaningful wins in Blazer history is now in the books. They led by 10 at the half. They win by 10, 103-93. Steve Smith had 26. Bonzi Wells had 20. 14 of them came in the fourth quarter. Rasheed Wallace had 18. Arvydas Sabonis, 10 points, 9 rebounds, a half dozen assists. Kobe Bryant led the Lakers with 33, but Shaq was held to 17, and Scottie Pippen